Okay, in the previous demo, we showed how to add pages to a topic. And those pages are basically templates that we fill out here, little forms, and that defines how it looks to the learner. Now, from a developer's perspective, we have to concern ourselves with building those templates. And so we'll go over to the Templates tab. And here we have a list of all of the templates that are currently available in the system. So adding a new template is really just a matter of clicking Add Template. You can click on the individual components to change them. Call this my new template. And if we want to, we can edit the description or select a different image for it. We're going to go ahead and click on the editor. This is what allows us to create the editing template, the editing view that the designer sees when they're adding pages to topics. This interface is generated by the underlying content management system. In the previous demo, we mentioned that this ExceLearn system is built on top of the Newbound content management system, and this interface is basically the raw interface that the Newbound content management system provides to create HTML AJAX content. So we're going to add some simple stuff to our editor. I'm going to add a field, call it prop_display text. And basically any value that we want to propagate from the editor to the display, we want to name it with prop underscore and some name, and that's what tells the system to propagate that data. We're going to call this display text, so we're going to add a caption or a description label there. Text to display. Show the label. Okay, so now we can preview our little editor here, and we've got a little input bar, a little input box where we can type some text to display. All right, so a very simple editor. We're going to go ahead and click OK. And now we're going to edit the display. Well, before we do that, let's go over to our course here and look at the pages that are available. And you'll notice my new template is there with the image we didn't select and the description we didn't fill in. In any case, we can select that new template, and sure enough, it's got our little text to display field there. So let's go ahead and edit the display version, and this is going to be a little bit more sophisticated because we're going to add some hidden stuff. I have a section called hidden. We're going to make it hidden by adding styles to make it hidden. Specifically, we're going to add the classification property of display equal to none. Alright, so now anything that's in this hidden section here won't be displayed. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a field called prop display text. And basically that's going to catch the value from the editor. We're going to add just a simple text to display. And now we're going to add some JavaScript to set that value when this template is displayed. I'm going to pass in a parameter called the span. Pass in field. Say $, the span. So we're just going to set the value of the span to the value of the field. The span is a display text, whereas a field is an input, which is in the hidden section. All right, and now we're going to add one last thing, and that's an action sequence so that we can call setText when the page loads. Call this display text, and the field is probably display text. Okay. Let's see if that does anything at all. And there we have our text displayed. So that's basically how you can create a simple editor.